Willie Lumpkins. It's Patrick
Willie
Stewart
Lumpkins.
playing Fantastic Four mailman Willie Lumpkins.
Fans are still waiting to hear how exactly the X-Men will eventually join the MCU, and after a false start or two, the mystery still remains. However, a conversation between writers might have revealed an interesting tidbit about the situation. Keep watching to find out. So, after WandaVision's huge false start, we're all still wondering when the X-Men will join the MCU. Will it be in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness? Has been teased a little bit by Patrick Stewart appearing in the project. And recently, even though Marvel employees, actors, writers, whoever, are always, ordered to keep everything under strict lock and key, it looks like an Instagram conversation might have yielded something pretty interesting about the future of the X-Men and the MCU. So, Marvel writer Jennifer Caton Robinson, who produced Hawkeye and co-wrote the upcoming Thor: Love and Thunder, was having kind of a back and forth conversation on Instagram with Michael Waldron, who worked on Loki and who also worked on Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and is credited as a writer. So, on a post for Robinson's birthday, Waldron said, "Good luck with your life," which seems like a pretty flip comment to me, but whatever. And then Robinson replied, "Good luck with writing X-Men." So this could be a joke. This could be nothing. Marvel employees just love to lie to people on the internet. But, it's not... It could be a little leak that somebody just thoughtlessly put in an Instagram post and thought nobody would notice it. But as usual, Marvel fans are always scouring the internet for news about what's next. So Michael Waldron would be an interesting person to, get an X-Men situation in the MCU started, in that he worked on Loki, which brought us into the multiverse. And now, we haven't seen Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness yet, but obviously there's going to be a multiverse in it because it's in the title. So... it would maybe stand to reason that he would be the person to fold this Sony property into the MCU proper. Tom, what do you think this is a joke? Do you think they're just messing around? But also, what do you think of Waldron being the person to potentially do this?
Well, first of all, I think it's important to point out that the X-Men are in fact a Fox property, not a Sony property.
You're right.
And that
I'm a big old know nothing about
stuff. It would probably be right for you to just walk into traffic. Just walk quietly.
That was the plan.
Into traffic.
As soon as this episode's done, that's the plan.
All right. You heard it here first. Angry commenters. You don't have to say anything mean about Nina.
Because I won't be around anymore.
Traffic.
Yeah.
Michael Waldron would be a fantastic choice for just about anything. I think he's a wonderful writer. He did a great job on Loki. He was a spectacular writer on Rick and Morty. He has he did a sequel to one of my favorite movies of all time, unironically, the Lego Batman movie. He wrote the unproduced sequel, the Lego Super Friends, based on...
That's right. We have talked about that before on the Looper Show, right?
We have, with Dan Harmon. The two of them worked on that together.
That's right.
I think he'd be spectacular. Yeah. If I had to guess, I'd say that this was two people being silly goofs. I think that if you're working for Marvel and you want to really make sure that somebody else's life is hell for the next 4 months, probably the best way to do that is to leak that they are writing an X-Men script.
Leak, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, that was my first thought, is it's just two people goofing around on the internet, but, obviously Marvel sleuths are out there. It's worth thinking about. So, we've talked a little bit about this before in terms of, the Doctor Strange trailer does have someone who looks and sounds a lot like Patrick Stewart, as far as we can tell from I believe it's just the back of his head. And so, what do you think that there's any...
It's Willie Lumpkins. It's Patrick Stewart playing Fantastic Four mailman Willie Lumpkins.
You're right. We have been over this, and that's the only possibility, right? That's the only way that could possibly shake out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're
Calling
probably
it in
right.
the air.
Yeah. So, another important thing to note is that there is an X-Men project on Disney Plus that's upcoming. But Waldron's not involved with that. And so, whether or not he'd be doing kind of a live action version of X-Men obviously remains to be seen. But yeah, I think you make a good point in that, he would be a good choice for it, obviously. But yeah, after we were just lied to repeatedly over Spider-Man No Way Home, I think Marvel fans have maybe lost the ability to trust at this point. Yeah.
A lot of us have been hurt in a lot of ways. Yeah, no, we're a broken people.
Yeah, we're dead inside.
Thanks for watching Everything Marvel. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more videos about your favorite Marvel stuff is coming soon. subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.